What do you think of the English? I think I'm coming to England and I'll be there and I'm gonna learn the accent and I'm gonna learn how to work it and me and my boy gonna have a good time.
Two British TikTok stars release boozy video of Paul Murdaugh after befriending him on vacation in the Bahamas and claim he asked them to remove it from social feeds. While he was facing charges over Mallory Beach's death, two UK TikTokers have released a boozy video of Paul Murdaugh after befriending the murder victim on vacation in the Bahamas. The naked builders, construction workers known for their funny TikToks, revealed how the teenager sent them a text asking to remove the footage after their drunken encounter, along with his bikini-clad girlfriend Morgan Doughty in Nassau in 2017. Adam Pink and Max Burton said they were stunned when they saw Paul and Morgan pop up in Netflix's Top 10. The hit documentary series aired during Alex Murdaugh's trial for murdering his 22-year-old younger son and wife Maggie, 52, at their hunting estate in June 2021. Murdaugh was found guilty in South Carolina last Friday. Pink and Burton kept in touch with Paul over the years and said they had such a mixed bag of feelings after watching the show, which portrayed Paul as a nasty guy. At the time of Paul's murder, he was facing a lawsuit over his drunken boat crash that killed a teenage girl. The show also featured allegations from Morgan that Paul beat her up while they were together and was often abusive while inebriated, especially on a TV series documentary. Looking at that, you could think Paul was a nasty guy from some of the things that was said, and obviously that was done, Pink told Fox News. But from our point of view, the Paul that we knew just seemed like a nice guy. He added, "You have such a mixed bag of feelings, because you feel so sorry for Mallory's parents, and obviously her and Morgan, everything that happened, and then you've got a real sad feeling of Paul dying, being shot, supposedly, by his father, and his mom dying. It's just crazy." They only became aware of the scandals and that Paul had been brutally murdered after they watched the show. The builders say it blew their minds when they spotted their old friends from their travels starring on the streaming service. Pink explained in a TikTok video, "We're a little bit late to the story on this, but me and Max were on Netflix the other day, and we've come across Paul and Morgan, and we know them like this ain't no joke. We actually know them. We stayed in contact with Paul all this time, and just seen him on Netflix. It's absolutely blown our minds." They then shared footage of a bleary-eyed Paul standing behind the bar and yelling curses excitedly into the camera as Morgan smiles beside him. Pink asks him, "What do you think of the English?" He replies, "I think I'm coming to England and I'll be there, and I'm gonna learn the accent and learn how to work it, and me and my boys are gonna have a good time." Pink told viewers, "As you can see from that video, we had a really good time with them. So much so that we stayed in contact with Paul." Burton said he later uploaded the clip as a throwback Thursday, where social media users post old memories, prompting a message from Paul in August 2019, asking him to remove the video. The late son of the legal scion wrote, "Max, good to hear from you, man. If you don't mind, take that video down. Me and that girl in it are no longer dating and are not supposed to have any contact. Thanks, hope things are going good with you." Burton apologized and took the post down, and the pair would go on to keep in touch. In another message just weeks before his death, Paul wrote to Burton about visiting the UK. "We need to plan a time for real, man. I'd like to come see down there," Paul said in a May 2021 Instagram message. "You going to put me on the UK, ladies?" 2 years later, Pink said he was at home in the kitchen preparing dinner with his girlfriend while scrolling through the Netflix. It was in the UK Top 10. It was in the top 3. "I see a picture of Paul and Morgan," Pink told Fox. "I literally couldn't believe my eyes." He phoned Burton right away and told him their old pal was on the TV. They hung up and both immediately watched the docuseries before calling each other back and spending several hours discussing what they had discovered. "He's made to look bad in the documentary," Burton said. "From when we met him, he didn't come across like that at all. He's done things to Morgan absolutely horrible. And the crash is obviously devastating. And then he's passed away, which is really, really tragic in itself," Pink said. Alex Murdaugh was last week sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences for shooting dead Paul and Maggie at their hunting estate in Marseille on the night of June 7, 2021.